Since childhood, I have always been an introvert, and since this society always glorifies extroversion, I've always been at the receiving end of comments like, are you fine? Are you okay? Is anything wrong with you? Today's video, I hopefully feel that would be an answer for that. I almost felt like I grew up feeling ashamed of my nature and carrying a sense of guilt. This video is an attempt to release all that and embrace my authentic self. Mostly it is confused that introverted people are shy people. I don't think I'm shy, but yes, I have always been reserved. Whenever there is any kind of discussion or anything, I used to take the last seat. I used to sometimes force myself to sit in front even if it used to not appeal to me. I feel there are several modes of expression. Words is one of it. You can express yourself through writing, through your eyes, through painting, through the way you behave. There are several modes of expression, but we live in a society where speech is kind of glorified as one of the most important medium of expression. When it comes to business and all, if somebody has to know what exactly you feel, I understand it has to come from speaking. It should not affect your self-worth as an individual. That is what I'm trying to say. Whenever I used to enter our college mess also, my first instinct is to go and sit right at the back. And sometimes I feel people stare as to what is wrong with her. I've always been quite an independent person. There have been times where I've watched movies alone in the theater, and I feel that was the best time. Somewhere I felt like my taste was not matching to that of my friends or my colleagues. I've never felt lonely or any kind of, except for a few times, but mostly I feel I enjoy my company. While having food also, I don't feel the need to eat with somebody, and I feel it's perfectly fine. I used to admire people who had these groups and had a support system. So who is an introvert? Introvert is somebody who draws their energy from within. That applies to me and to several other people who are watching this video, because I'm sure many of you are introverts. Being for long in people, around too many people, can feel exhausting, and I totally get it. Introverts usually need quiet to concentrate. They are more self-reflective, they are aware of what their feelings are, take time in making decisions. They don't like group work. Even I've never enjoyed group work. Having to do work with somebody as a partner is more like a nightmare for me than an achievement. Whenever I'm in any kind of crowd for a longer time, then I need some time to rest and recover from that. I remember when I was studying in Bangalore. Bangalore is a city where every other stop has a mall. So whenever I had to go to a mall, I used to choose timing like either 9:30 in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because that time there used to be least people and I could shop and go around to my heart's content. Highly sensitive person is a neurological phenomenon. I know of introverts who are comfortable being social. Okay, it's not that just because you are an introvert you have to be an HSP also. But HSPs is a special kind of neurological phenomena where you cannot deal with overwhelm. Social anxiety is you have trouble socializing, or you have difficulty when you are around people. Okay, and this is much more than the level of introversion. These three terms are used interchangeably many of the times, but they are not the same. HSPs are usually introverts, but not every introvert has to be an HSP. Two book recommendations that I would love to give is Quiet by Suzanne Cain and Highly Sensitive Person. If you feel you are an introvert and you have the traits of HSPs by Elaine Aron, these two books will distill the concepts for you. Being introvert is not a flaw, it's a character trait. It's time to accept yourself, because I think if it was not introversion for me, then I wouldn't have found ways to explore my personality in ways which are much more richer than just speaking. I have dabbled into several things because of this, and subsequent videos will hopefully get that side of me in at the forefront. It's time to embrace the nature and not feel any kind of guilt or shame around it. If a person can have lunch alone, being comfortable at his or her own ease, then that person can achieve anything. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and if you have any such thoughts, do let me know in the comments. Till the next time.